Watch me turn this thrifted sad wreath into something fabulous. The first thing you want to do is get all of the embellishments off of the green wreath. Everything's got to go. The next thing you're going to do is fluff out every piece of this wreath. Now what I want to do is I kind of want to make this oval, so I'm squishing it on the sides. Remove the tug from the bunny. You want to use some floral pins to attach the pipe cleaners to the bunny's ears and the bottom half of the bunny. This way you have a way of attaching it to the wreath. I did trim down the floral pins because I didn't want it to go through the bunny's ears. Now I'm going to add some glue, hot glue, to the floral pins, and then I'm going to take some ribbon and add some more ribbon on top of that glue just for extra security. Now I'm going to go in with some deco mesh, and this deco mesh I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to kind of fold it down at the start, get it twist tied into the actual wreath, and I'm going to make about 5 or 6 inch loops, and I'm going to make my way all the way around the wreath until I come around to where I started. I have a lavender color and a deeper purple color, and when I get done here, I'm going to fold the end on itself and just twist tie it into one of the branches, and you'll see that I'm going to pull apart the darker deco mesh and the lighter lavender deco mesh, and I'm going to do them opposites. So dark on one side, light on the other side, and then I'm going to reverse it all the way around the wreath. Now it's time to attach the bunny. So I'm going to use these weaving needles, and I'm going to put the pipe cleaners through the eye of the weaving needle to help me navigate it through the wreath. Once I get them all to the back, I'm going to twist tie it off in the back, trim them up, and then tuck them back down into the wreath. Now I'm going to go in with my ribbon tails. Basically, I have a lighter lavender one and a darker purple one, and I'm just going to cut tails, and I'm going to add them randomly throughout the bubbles on the outside of the wreath. Once I place them in, I kind of make it into like an X. Now it's time to work on my bow. So I am using both of the ribbons that I used for the ribbon tails on the outside of the wreath, and I'm just going to loop and twist and loop and twist. The best advice I have when making bows is to just practice. Okay, now that I have my bow made in my hand, I'm going to use a zip tie. I'm not going to crank it all the way down. I'm just going to get the zip tie started, and then I'm going to pull the zip tie to the back, add a pipe cleaner, then crank it all the way down. This way I have a way of attaching it to my wreath. I like to use the pipe cleaners as kind of like a handle when I'm going to fluff out my bow. I'm going to fluff out my bow. They also call this breaking the bow. And I'm just going to get the loops and the tails exactly the way I want them. I ended up making 2 bows, one for the top and one for the bottom. And I'm going to go in with my weaving needles to help me attach both bows to this wreath. Friends, this is the completed project. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and follow for more.